Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Starfield. In the last video, we just saw the sucks over there. In the last video, we went and blended in with High Society a little bit. That's the thumbnail video title, as I've just made it a second ago. And that really means blackmailing them, largely. We've come back to the key. We've got a couple of quests to turn in here. We've got those medical supplies, of course, but then we've got the statue, and of course we have the Gal Bank info.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
Didn't ask, love. You would say that. You are a captain. Don't big yourself up like that. Anyways, we need to sell some stuff. First of all,
I've got what you... Take your pick.
we've got a lot of stolen guns, apparently. And I don't think I need any of them. We're going to keep... Yeah, keel holder we just got. Let's get rid of everything else, I think. All a bit of rubbish. Spacesuits. What's this? Chameleon. Blended... Brief, very, very brief temptation. It was brief. It was brief. The Ecliptic set is just the ugliest gear in the entire bloody game, though, must be said. Really, really need to go and... Okay, we don't need two of these. I don't think we need Galactic Cat. I think I've got one, but we'll keep hold of it just in case. Did I just... Wait. Wait. Oh. Okay. I really thought you had a green Wilby. Well, whatever. Right, cheers, my dears. So, let's go turn these quests in. We're going to go to the med bay first, which is not here. This is a dead end. We cannot go this way. We go the different way. We go this way. We go left. We go forward.
Always ask for a bigger cut. It's all about making those credits.
How about those dollar bills, y'all?
At this rate, I'll be
quite
out
like
of
Sabina.
supplies within the week.
Not anymore, you won't. I fucked you up, love.
Tell me you've got those
Oh my
supplies
God.
from Gennady. I'm on the last of my med packs here. Everything's accounted for. No damage. I'm impressed. I might have to make this a regular thing. At least it's one way to get guaranteed supplies. I only need to determine Gennady's limits. I'd hate to break him.
I can be very persuasive. I'm sure he'd continue to cooperate.
And he'd love every minute of it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll arrange your payment so you can get out of here. I appreciate the help.
I suspect that's probably a mission I can do over and over again. I was going to say, like, yeah, we've got the supplies, but I did have to steal them. Like,
I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
he didn't pass them over willingly, which means as soon as she runs out of supplies again, we're kind of back in the same situation. If I'd managed to persuade him, then it would be a different story. Anywho, let's see what's going on here.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov's not so bad. Turned out to be pretty helpful.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right, now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Gal Bank archives.
Gotcha.
Ah, so the Gal Bank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. You can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Approaching that in... well, in any ship would be suicide.
There's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. Or just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
No, you're being facetious.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
The Legacy had a CBR-27 transponder. We could start by tracking its precise location.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, neighbor?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
Ah, you don't give a... We'll figure this out.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
All right, Neva, damn.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
I've got a thing for you, Neva. I've got a statue thing for you.
Thanks for making me look good. I would have had to kill you otherwise.
Fair.
The fleet's the only
All right.
family you need.
It's not working yet. I'll talk to you in a bit. On your pop. On your bike. Off you... There you go.
Long live the fleet.
Yeah. Wakanda forever. I'm trying to think of other, like, sayings in the situation. I can't think of Wakanda. I've got one in mind, but I can't remember what it is. Where are we going? Oh. Oh, okay. She's really proud of that little thing over there. She just wanted to have a little look at it. A little peekaroo. Is that a scenic group? Jazz only. No metal allowed here. Is that a joke? I don't know. I feel like I could have done better with that. Jazz clubs are getting very restrictive these days. Something like that. That wasn't great either, but it was better.
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
Alright, Neva.
All right, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I gonna be very disappointed?
You're gonna be so proud of me. Here you go.
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. Hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet? We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
6,000? Oh, there's big. There's some credits.
Ship services?
You need it, I've got it.
I know you do, love. Right, we are going back to the Vigilance. I would think at this point they would probably be tracking me. Like if I wasn't... Right, let's say I run a pirate fleet. I'm going to get into that mindset.
Always a satisfying moment.
I love
Return to
pirates
your
and piracy. If an innocent has it, I want it. Okay, right, so I'm a pirate now. And I've got a fleet, all my little baby pirates, and another little baby pirate, another prospective baby pirate, wants to join my other baby pirates. Right? And this person has a history of working for the Freestar Rangers, has a history of working for law enforcement, let's put it that way. And they seem on the up and up. Maybe they've got a good reason for betraying everything they seemingly stood for. But I think I would put a tail on them anyway, you know, when they first joined. And then I'd see them. I mean, I guess you can't really follow through the grav drive.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
I guess the Crimson Fleet don't want to hang out anywhere near here, so it's hard to tell. But surely they could put like a tracker on my ship or something like that. I would be tracking me, and then I would probably kill me. If I was me. If I was me, I would kill me, is what I'm saying.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
Yeah. I was able to successfully steal the blah blah blah.
Yes. And I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
That's what I do.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. I'm taking care of that mess, by the way.
What was I meant to do?
Speaking of
Die.
which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
It's an EM-class gas
Bannock 4
giant.
is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
I'll figure it out.
It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
Don't admire him. You have to admit he's been... I'm simply warning you about his resourcefulness.
Call it whatever you like. It doesn't change the fact that Delgado is still a murderer. Your best buddy has killed every single one of our previous informants.
Could have told me that up
That's
front.
enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
They think something called the ComSpike will solve that problem.
They have information about the ComSpike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
Above your pay grade.
You shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the ComSpike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Alright.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
It no longer really feels like the plan is to take down the fleet or anything like that. It really just feels like the plan is, yeah, we're gonna get the money before they do. That's it. I don't know what the overarching goal is here. I feel like the commander maybe has some personal history with Delgado to an extent, and we're missing the wood for the trees a little bit. I'm also a little surprised that I've not been able to... I guess I could have lied just then. I was going to say, I thought I'd be able to maybe side with the fleet more, you know? Maybe just not go give information to the UC Vigilance, but I guess if I wanted to do that, if I wanted to side with the fleet, I would go to the Vigilance and just lie about what happened. I guess.
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in
I
case.
feel like I'm lagging a little bit when I walk forward. I'm crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Also, my neck is killing me. I didn't do anything. I was just lying down before. And then one of the muscles went boop. And now it's very, very painful. Booping be damned, ladies and gentlemen. Booping be damned.
I've got bounties in every system. Idiots will never catch me.
Alright, yeah, your hot stuff.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the ComSpike is being developed at UC Star Station SY-920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimison. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
I suspect a little bit of flirting there.
Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY-920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
She would be wise to do the same.
You tell him.
I sure hope so. But she might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the ComSpike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
I'll bring it back.
You'd better. For your sake. Oh, and one more thing. SY-920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
Privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later.
Okay, these two are definitely a couple, aren't they?
Get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
I feel like I'm doing all the work.
Good luck.
I don't feel like they've really contributed anything to this. I'm still waiting for Mathis to try and kill me. I'm like convinced that Mathis is gonna... He's stalking me from the shadows right now. He's gonna pop his hairy head up and blast me in the face. And not in a sexy way. Not in a sexy way at all. What's the least sexy thing in the world? Oh, dung beetles. No. I don't mind dung beetles. I wouldn't say they're sexy,
The city
but...
certainly projects a powerful image for the United Colonies, eh?
Yeah. Alright, you, come on. Hoshi. The universe of leisure. Hoshi.
I talked to my insurance, and they said they don't cover that kind of damage. Is that true?
We're having a gossip.
No, and you really need to stop being such a pushover.
Yeah. I think I
My
need to talk
wife.
to a lawyer.
Having a little gossip circle. Look, if you can't check your wife out, who can you check out? I don't want to marry someone or be in a long-term relationship with someone who, even after years, you're not still checking each other out, right? It's important. You're going to be like, damn! You know, I married the hottest person in the world. I think that's important. They don't have to be traditionally the hottest person in the world, as long as they're the hottest person in the world to you. That's the important thing, you know? Okay, this thank you for that boost pack. Ow. You know what? This boost pack is so effective that I'm very tempted to get the no fall damage perk. I think it's in athletics. We're not going to, because that's very silly, but it's not low on the list of ones I am going to get, let's put it that way. Alright. I do love it though. Juan Dayu.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Hyundai. And you must be the smuggler.
Careful, the walls have ears. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Mm-hmm. You know, if I can get this armor, I think Andreja would rock this.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Andreja, do you think?
Do not mistake us for amateurs. We will get the job done without sacrificing your route.
I think she's downstairs.
I appreciate the confidence.
She's talking to the floor.
I just want to remind you, this job calls for more discretion than your usual swashbuckling adventures. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan.
That's a cool name.
And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
Alright, I need to
We'll
make
talk
sure
more
I
on the ship.
clear out my inventory. So let's go to the... Gotta clear out all these miscellaneous resources. Clear that out, make sure I've got a nice clean inventory, and then gonna lock ourselves in. It's funny, I feel like we've shot, oh, for the love of God. I feel like we've shot less things on... What's going on with my health anyway? Oh, weather. Incoming hazardous weather. Seek shelter immediately. Interesting. I feel like we've shot less things working for the pirates than we have for, like, anyone else, basically. Because... Why am I so heavy? What are my artifacts? I didn't realize they all had different names. It's pretty cool. Wait, what's weighing me down? 8. 8 is surprising. I've got a lot of stuff, actually. In aid... Yeah, whatever. I've gained like 40 weight. Unexpectedly. Aww. Where's some...
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Wait, what's going on?
Is that how to say?
Where are we going? confused. Yeah, it's over there. Why did it put me... whatever. Matthias, whatever the heck his name is. He doesn't seem to be around. I guess he's not on my ship. I guess we haven't seen him or Walter in ages. They must still be down at the lodge. But the lodge obviously doesn't feel safe anymore given what happened. So this is the Jade Swan. It's not as pretty as my ship. My ship's the prettiest ship. The prettiest ship in all the shipyards. But, oh, I do like this though, this kind of like asymmetrical landing bay. That's pretty sweet. Actually, the whole thing, oh, it's not asymmetrical at all, is it? But it is funky looking. I love this. I mean, the detail on that is so good. It's so good, it really is. This game's got problems, but the world building and sort of felt, the sort of the way the design feels lived in and grounded is pretty exceptional. And I love this kind of sci-fi. I mean, this is quite over the top, but it suits the environment. I love grounded sci-fi more than anything else, you know? Where's my bay? There's my bay, and there's the bay. It's like the best joke I've made today. I'm allowed to steal from them. It's a win-win, folks. Just don't make me go up any ladders.
Hey.
Howdy.
See, I need these. I need portholes on my ship. I really wanted to add portholes so we can see outside, obviously. But I've got no room left. I've got no module space whatsoever, so I can't add any of the bloody things. But I really want them, because I think... Yes. Imagine we're flying around space and you can look out like this. That would be awesome. Alas, it is not to be. I'm tempted to build, like, another ship. Where the hell am I going? Or to build my own, like... More like a fighter ship, like, you know, we wouldn't have big cargo on it, we wouldn't have loads of habs. It would be this sleek, bounty hunting, criminal hunting kind of ship kind of thing. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. And it would be covered in portholes, more importantly than anything else.
Alright, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
I can do that. I'll be as silent as secretive tissues.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps.
That's a weird thing to say.
Arguably a good philosophy for more than just this mission.
I'd say so. There are times when you have to put on a show, but that's more for new clients. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
I like your nose, Swan. It's got like a little bit of character to it. It's a little bit out of place, like she's broken it at some point. Let's go!
Alright, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
You're gonna make me go downstairs.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive.
Ooh!
All systems go.
I never get to do this. This is awesome. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I love this. Although I don't know about that effect. But other than that, very cool.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
Oh, whoa, whoa. The hell? I know one's even gonna remark upon that, are we? Like nothing happened. Ooh, wait, I'm just gonna save it before I steal 16,000 credits. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. Sure. It's a...
Hello?
It's a lot of credits to just steal. Are we going? I know it's pointing me downstairs. I know it is. I don't know if I have to go downstairs.
Yes.
Nothing. I just want to see the grav jump. Right, I'll leave you alone. Oh, something's happening. They need like a yellow line like you got on the bus that I'm not allowed to cross in front of the line. I think we're prepping. We're just killing 1 billion people apparently.
Hello.
Oh my god, right, okay, you clearly want me to fuck off, so I'm gonna leave you to it. I'm not happy about it though. If they grav jump now, I swear to god. I love this. I want to be able to do this more. I want to be able to like have someone fly me somewhere, even if it's going to take like a couple hours, and I just walk around and explore my ship. And I want this as well, like loads of crew members. You can only get 8, is it max?
As long as the credits.
I want more than that. I want loads of them hanging around. I think that'd be great.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Right, yeah, I didn't think I could leave. What am I meant to be doing here? It just keeps killing people, but we're not making any progress.
Hey.
I've taken a lot of cargo to that station. Not all of it legitimate. You're the first person I've
Maybe I should sit down. I'm gonna wait. Oh, sure, just kill it. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here, if I'm honest. Hello, my beloved. Oh, your eyes are broken as well. I am gonna reload a save. That's what I'm gonna do. Just in case. Man, that picture is so much better than the picture that I took for the thumbnail. I might have to steal that and use it for my thumbnail. Okay. I really don't know what to do. I can't leave. Do I have to... No. Okay, folks, you know what time it is? It's Google time! The best there is... Reddit. I'm trying to solve it. Oh no, it's too bad. I need help for the... confused. Won't travel to SY 920. Oh. Turn off your Xbox and turn it back on again. Okay, wait. Someone suggested something. Yeah, the J-Swan would get stuck in an infinite combat loop pursuing at every ship that went by. Okay, so let me just make sure this isn't going to break anything. Okay, right, so the plan is to go into console command. We're going to type move to QT.
You've entered secure
Then we're going to
UC
fall through space.
Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
Okay.
Confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning.
And then we're waiting for it to update to speak to Juan.
You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Okay, no, wait. So we're just waiting for it to dock at the moment. This is fun. Oh, I kind of want to get a screenshot. You know, how often am I going to do this? That's great. Oh, I love that. Let me make sure it's going to fit in about there. So it should take about 30 seconds. It's a bug that you know people have talked about on the sub. Let me just open OBS again. Bear with. It's beautiful, isn't it? Any day now. Any day now. Alright, let's just try that again. Move to QT. Interesting. Oh, I heard a noise. Hey, it worked. I just had to wait it out a little bit longer, seemingly. So, is it move to QT? I've kind of forgotten, hopefully. Hey, there we go. Alright. That was a little bit messy, but it bloody worked, and that's all that matters.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
You don't think that would look a little suspicious, Juan, in that... oh, yeah, I've already got it. In that, you know, as soon as... Wait, where am I? How am I... I'm going to assume it's down here like it was before. You know, as soon as we... as soon as I get brought up for being a criminal or whatever, for, you know, they catch me as a smuggler or as a pirate, and then the first thing, you instantly leave. You instantly fly away. That to me kind of screams suspicious, you know? The chances of me finding my way out of here without the game guiding me seem very low. So let's just... Game, you've given me too much power. I'm not doing it again, I think the game's kind of bugging up a little bit. Oh. Okay. Having a problematic episode. I guess that's where we're going. Good to know there's a guard there, I suppose. Oh, for the love of God. Right, remind me to save this time, folks. Alright, I'll be back in a second. It is pretty, though. I guess the start of space at the very least. Oh, this could be it. This could... Wait, no. This way. This way. This way. No, that's actually not... right. How the heck do I get off this ship? Okay, it's yet another book, so we're going to have to use yet another console command. That didn't work. Oh, did that work? No, this hasn't worked at all. This is pointing me completely in the wrong direction, clearly. I went and checked someone... Get out of the goddamn way. I went and checked someone else's video to see where they went, and that door that works for them doesn't work for me. This whole mission is obviously a bit of a clusterfuck. Nothing's working at all. I'm gonna go... I can't remember where the door was. I'm gonna find it again and double check that I'm not crazy, but we're looking for like a red door. I think it's a lower floor. I think it's one floor down. Of course, it has to be one floor down, really, doesn't it? I guess it doesn't.
Excuse me.
But I think it is. I don't think it's down here, though. We shall find it, we shall try it again, and when it doesn't work, I will have to find a better way to get inside. This mission has been a disaster from the very start. I think it's just like, you know, we had to get past one bug, and then that one bug has informed several other bugs, basically, you know? It is not the hatch from... that was being pointed out earlier in the mission. You know, the creamy coloured one on the floor? That's not actually where we're trying to go. Where we are trying to go is it's a mystery all on its own. It's not up. It's definitely not up. I know the game is pointing me in that direction, but it's absolutely not that direction. I'm sure that's just where I went. Right, see, that's where it told me last time, right? It does say access landing bay, but it's not that. It's meant to be this, and as you can see, it doesn't work. And I've seen other players. Right, I tell you what. Let me try to save and load at this point. See if that makes a difference. Otherwise, we're gonna have to. Oh, I don't know what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to do something. There's got to be a way around this. I've seen several other people having this problem on the subreddit. You will find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Eh? No? Okay. Right. Let me do some research. Okay, I'm trespassing, but I'm on the ship, so I'm hopeful we can just get out of here nice and quick. Get back to where we should be going. It's down there, apparently. I think they're gonna yell at me. So I got a console command to teleport me to the... Crap. Okay, they didn't like that. It's gonna be tricky. Okay, let me try. Let's get our fancy sneak gear. My concern is that that's where I want to go. That's actually the direction I'm meant to be going in. Treasure. Technically, I think I'm okay. Not sure how this is working out for me, but so far it is. God damn, that door doesn't open. Okay. We need a different plan. I need to be able to teleport to, like, the boarding spot, basically. Someone has posted for the engineering deck. Alright, back in a minute. Thank God for that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock in docking bay 2.
Hello.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
So, yeah, in order to fix that, I went and loaded a previous save. Unfortunately, the only save I had was from the start of the goddamn episode. So I went back to the key, I then handed in both of the quests, then I went to the Vigilance, then I went to the key, then I went to the well, then I went to the spaceport, and then we ended up here. It has been a frustrating few minutes.
Always looking for the
Hey,
next mark.
we fixed it.
Yes?
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station.
Okay, we already know all this.
To get past them, you'll need. There should be a way to. There's an intercom there. Once you get a uniform, but I would hope not.
Okay, well, I say it's working.
Either way, for now.
We got to this point last time, so let's just... Although that is pointing in the right direction this time. As you can see, last time it was pointing up here, and now it's pointing towards what should be the red door. So, I think we might be okay this time. I have to lose my goddamn mind. That's the first proper game-breaking bug we've encountered, I would suggest. The first proper game-breaking bug. Obviously, we've come around it, but it wasn't easy. I'm just gonna... The problem as well was that I had a lot of quick saves, but quick saves, you don't get that many of them, you know? You only get 3, actually. And they kind of just replace themselves all the time. Seems, oh, I have quick saves over there. Basically, I didn't quick save. I just had auto saves, and the auto saves you only get 3 of them. Got even regular saves. I see, I got lots of regular saves. Oh, the regular saves stack very nicely. You can see what time I've been playing the game. Lots of PMs there. There's a few AMs in there as well. I think it's just important to save a little bit more often than I am doing, basically. That's what I would suggest. But anyways, it worked. Glory, see the door, it opens. Like, God for that. Bloody Nora. This episode might end up short, might end up long, because I don't know how much I have to cut out of this video, like relative to how long the video is already, so I do apologize if that's the case.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks.
But that's where I need to
Cargo haulers are
go.
restricted to the cargo bay.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. Can I go this way?
Hold up.
Oh.
This area is for SY-920 military only.
Sad. I forgot my uniform.
Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless you're military.
I think it's going to work, though. Still over... Oh, God, it's a big one, isn't it? Still over checkpoint. Someone's going to care if you let one person into the barracks.
Commander Natara would notice. and then she'd have my head.
Didn't seem like a likely one to work. Needs to get to barracks and pick my uniform up.
Yeah, I get that this place can be a maze.
Come on!
Yeah, I guess I could bend the rules
It's
a
only
little.
5 more, Jesus. Come on! Hey, critical.
Maybe if you do it quickly. All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it. That goes for your friend, too.
That was
We will be quick.
fortunate. That was very, very fortunate. I think if I hadn't got a critical success there, I probably didn't make this. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I reckon so.
My back's fine. Ego is another story. We really need someone patrolling the areas.
Here we go. Let's whip this on. Gotta suit up. Inside. Oh, it's quite cool actually. I quite like that, yeah. Don't know why. I've got a hat as well. Wait, get the hat on. There we go. A card-carrying member of the UC Navy. Ignore that, Andrasia does not blend in or whatsoever. Nothing to see here. Gonna save again, just in case. My paranoia is through the absolute goddamn roof, ladies and gentlemen. I do not want to go through that again. It's not like it even took me that long. It probably took me 10, 15 minutes. Because obviously I was skimming through conversations and stuff like that.
Station seems secure.
But it's very tedious doing it again. It really is.
State your business.
War. I just need to report to the... just let me through. I need to report to the command bay for duty.
Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead.
It's a nice looking gun you got behind
Your
there.
friend there have the same clearance?
Yes.
Of course.
Then you're both good to go.
Just say yes. What's he gonna do? What if I can steal that gun? Can I get in this room? No. Well, I mean, I could, but I think I'll get in trouble afterwards. It's probably a really good... No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's move on. I don't think we're going to be able to come back here, so my temptation is to rob the place blind. But I've got to remember, I am on these guys... Wait, why could they not... Wait, why am I stealing from the UC Navy when I'm working for the UC anyway? Why can't they just... Like, I get for the sake of the Crimson Fleet, I can't just walk in and take it. But surely they could tell these guys...
Another day, another patrol.
That I should be trusted and just let me through, right? You'd think? No? That seems weird to me. You know what? But it doesn't strike me as that odd. It's kind of interdepartmental stuff with the government.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
It's always a mess.
Is that how the saying goes?
Let's talk to Juan.
This is Captain Juan Dayu.
Made it to command bay.
Good. And no alarms or warnings on the comms. Music to my ears. If you found a uniform, be sure to put it on. That'll provide some cover. Don't know what you're after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint. This far down, you might need a clearance code.
Checkpoints have not been a problem so far. There's little reason to think this one would be different.
I like the confidence. But remember, they tend to get harder the further you go. Hence, the clearance code. Try the security office. They likely have a computer there that has what you need. Going down for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
She just... Andrea likes when I let her talk. You know? I want to support her. I want her to feel heard. That's all.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
Oh, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I kind of thought that was the right way, but I guess it's this way. Down here. Yeah, curve into the... Lovely, lovely, lovely. Cheeky little trauma pack. And a novice. It's always a novice unlock when it's a quest-related one. Okay, but... So it's obviously... Oh, it has to be this one, doesn't it? Never gonna complain when I can actually figure these out. Nice and easy. Right. For checkpoint access, please retrieve... Oh. Can't remember my name. Common problem. Is it on my apparel? Akasakas. Okay, there we go. Ensign AK, that'll be me. Yeah. Trade ship. Come on, my dear. It's supposed to be nice, you know, running these missions with your wife by your side. That's cool. I like that.
Need your clearance code, Marine. All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
Oh no. Is it that one?
You're clear, Ensign Akasaka. I assume the two of you are together?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, we are together.
Aww.
Then you're both clear.
Andreja. I didn't think I'd have to actually take a note of what it was. Just the only reason I thought it was the correct one is because it said AK, right? As in Aka Saka, my name, whatever it is. So, I want to explore these rooms. What's in this room? Oh, I need a key. What's in this room?
I don't recognize your face, Ensign. Are you new?
I am here to steal your things. Oh, apparently you saw stealing. Okay, I don't need this. Oh, gummy bears.
Why aren't you at your post, Ensign?
I'm going. Commander pointing a goddamn gun at me. A little bit aggro for my liking. Gonna save, because my paranoia is through the roof. Oh, yeah.
You lost, Ensign?
Alright, people really give me attitude. I need to pull your gun out every 5 seconds, lads. Lasses, yo, let's all calm down a little bit here. Bum bum bum. Projects. Svalin. Goal of Project Svalin is to create smart shielding designed to offer better efficiency and power economy for larger starships. Rather than generate shield power for all modules, the intelligent shielding would divert power on the fly based on predictive algorithms, taking advantage of data rooted in classical Bayesian inference and time series modeling, while calculating a number of high probability factors such as distance, enemy ship capabilities, and likely targets. The systems would anticipate and generate shielding for specific modules before an attack occurs, rather than rely on in-the-moment computations that are too slow to be practical. Benefits: better, more concentrated shielding, more efficient energy consumption, increased power supply for other systems. Negatives: if you're wrong, you die. I guess there's only two. Oh no, this one. TUSA. What's TUSA? The goal of TUSA is to create a guided missile targeting system that offers surgical ballistic damage to enemy spacecrafts. The use case for the system is to debilitate targets without destroying the ships themselves. Destroy them, allow for better recovery of resources and prisoners, more efficient use of weapons. Cool. Approved? Approved! Okay, Comspike. Project lead is Gabriel Vogel. All inquiries regarding Spike should be routed through him. All of the matters should be directed to Commander Natara or the highest ranking officer on station. Upgrade clearance. There we go. Level 4. The goal of Comspike is to create a highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be star system wide at a minimum of 50 AU. The receiver would be strong enough to pick up traces of frequencies, but sensitive enough to spend long nights together on the couch watching horror films. Potentially weakened by distance, atmosphere, or gravitational fields. The encryption software would be smart enough to both decrypt any signal within nanoseconds and propose any missing or corrupted data. Distress signals become easy to locate. UC security could detect hostile frequencies, embedded messages, blah 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 blah. Approved. Right, next step done. Onwards. I've got the clearance. I've got the looks. Bum bum bum. I've got the jaunty tunes. I've got everything I need for a success. Ooh. Just gonna have a little poke if you don't mind. I see a big chest and I just get shut up. I see a big chest and I get excited. It's true. I can't help it. Alright. That has to be... It doesn't have to be correct, but it is correct. And then that means that one's correct.
Hope you can... and succeed at that before we are discovered.
Again, Andreja, no offense, love, but I've already done it. Maybe I'm watching too many vids, but this station scares the crap out of me. I hear footsteps in the vents like someone's moving around inside them. Someone or something. Someone's been watching too much Alien. I know we're not allowed to bring in custom firepower. I'm not going to let some excessively alien-looking creature get the best of me. I got some weapon mods smuggled in with my personal effects, and I just need to assemble them without the Lieutenant or Commander Natara noticing. Is that what I just picked up? I think so. Bless him. Scared little boy. Oh, they're great. Great, yeah. Science. Science words. Sure love science. Everyone else loves science?
Something with that doctor.
Good, good.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial.
I really need to up their security. This is far too easy for me to get in. Convince one dude that I lost my uniform, and there I am. Balling. Have a little chat with one.
Yu here. Cargo's almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
I'm your cargo.
You are, and I've delivered you just as Delgado asked.
One.
That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Let me say that a bit louder. I've made it this far.
You've made it this far without engaging in combat. I trust you'll have no issues moving further. It was an honor to work with a true professional. Good luck. If you make it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
I do like her. She's great. But she has also abandoned me, so, you know. Get your positives, you got your negatives. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey is what horses eat, as my dad would always say.
Level, Ensign, you need to leave.
I'm assigned.
Intercepting transponder data in the Hoffa system might be promising.
Hoffa. I've been calling it the Jaffa system because I like Jaffa cakes. Apparently that's incorrect. Who could have possibly guessed?
But we won't tell Commander Natar. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm with the security team. I need you to hand over the comm spike.
The comm spike? But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
He's very excited. The question on level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
I'd be a good pilot. I love adventure.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters.
Like I'm a 5-year-old.
Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties...
Minimal.
...we can present our findings to MAST.
Not... no casualties. But... I'm not going to betray Juan. There's no time. The captain of Jade Swan is trying to steal the comm spike and need to secure the prototype ship. No, I'm one of the new test... Let me get back to you.
All right. Go on.
I would move the stars
Save.
for you.
Hey!
But I hope it does not come to that.
I'm here to fly the comm spike.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
You know what the government's like? They're very snappy. Reasons are classified. I've been asked to personally fly the ship.
Classified?
Oh,
I'm
pain.
the head of the comm spike project. I would have gotten word of this ahead of time.
I'm going big or going home. You said it yourself, you didn't need pilots. Don't look a gift horse in the ass.
I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that phrase. I've never even seen a horse, but from what I've read, they would make for very poor pilots.
One more big one. Oh my god! Right, we're gonna have to save Scum, I'm afraid. I missed every time. I need to put on my fancy suit. I should have kept some hippolyta. I think I got rid of it all.
I would move the...
Oh, right, where's my fancy suit? Not my fancy, you know what I mean. That one. And hey, I don't think I've got any left. I think I got rid of it all. Yeah, rather annoyingly.
Stars for you.
Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to change. I mean, it seems a bit mad that I change out my gear and they're instantly like, wait a minute, they're clearly an intruder. They took off their clothes.
I would move the stars for you.
Let's try again.
But I hope it does not come.
Do I know you?
I'm not betraying Juan.
Splendid. Normally
No, I will save Scum to not betray Juan.
I see.
There we go.
It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all.
You get so few turns that you really want to start with a high one, I think. We don't have time for this. I was told this was an emergency.
You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time.
Success.
All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Oh, Vogel, I'm sorry. I'm not here for the science, I'm here for the crime. I couldn't betray Juan. That would upset me deeply. Genuinely would upset me if I had to do that, so I'm just not willing to do it. Right, I have been banking on about an hour and 20 for my recording as being the correct time, so... God, I look good in a beret. We're going to end it here. And, notice how little I'm leveling. Look at my XP bar. Look at that. Look at it. And I've not leveled up today in this episode. This is why we have an outpost. Anyways, we'll end it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully this video was an appropriate length, but I'll find out in a few minutes, I suppose. Thanks for joining me. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.